MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Padres. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 San Diego Padres.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, the right fielder.
First pitch
Joey
on its way. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. A ball and 2 strikes.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them a 4.
And the day begins with an out. There's 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Daniel.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Robertson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Wilmer Flores is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in is Myers. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Giants down in order. A 0 for the Giants. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, we'll look at the Padres starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park. but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it. Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one down now.
Batting second, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First delivery to him on the way. That's popped up. Flores has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the shortstop, number 23.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still no score. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, number 5, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now that's popped up.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing. And how about this? Your first at bat of the year. Kaboom. This could lead to a very big year. First at bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Now at the plate, Evan Longoria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded on to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Steven Duggar is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. By leading off the inning, Manny Machado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. At third, Longoria. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Into the box, Eric Hosmer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Mitch.
Striding forward now is the DH, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Padres down in order. They're down 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Rickard. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Tatis comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the shortstop, Daniel Robertson.
Next to bat for the Giants, Daniel Robertson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A ball and a strike now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Tatis over to his left, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Flores. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 2.
In now, number 2. He stands in for the first time in this one. The pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Will
Here's Will Myers. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's got 3 base hits in 22 tries. He's taken him deep once. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 5 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're still down. It's 2-0. Into the box now, number 5. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Number 5 becomes the first out of the inning. 4-1. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands
hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Number 2 is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Evan Longoria. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Giants leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Now batting, Jake Cronin back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Now a flare out to left center. Duggar coming in, and the Friars are into the hit column.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. The 2010 National League Rookie